You know, Josh, learning English is like opening a door to a whole new world. Not because the language is better than others, but because it connects you with people, cultures, ideas, and opportunities you would never experience otherwise.
I agree, Emily. English is not just a school subject, it's a skill for life. It's a key. When someone can speak English, suddenly the world becomes bigger. You can travel more comfortably, understand movies and books, talk to new people. It feels like freedom.
And that freedom is something everyone deserves. But many people stop learning English because they think it's too late or too difficult. The truth is, anyone can learn at any age if they don't give up.
Yeah, people often say, my pronunciation is not good, I'm too shy, I don't have talent. But learning English has nothing to do with talent. It's about consistency. If you show up every day, even for 10 minutes, you will get better.
Consistency beats talent every time, and you don't need perfect grammar to start talking. Children learn to speak before they learn grammar rules. They learn by listening, repeating, trying, making mistakes, and trying again.
That's so true. Some learners think they must be perfect before they speak, but it doesn't work like that. You practice first, then accuracy improves over time.
Exactly. Imagine someone who says, I will start exercising when I'm already fit. It doesn't make sense. You become fit by exercising, not by waiting to be fit. You become fluent in English by speaking, not by waiting to be fluent.
I used to think fluency means speaking like a native speaker, but now I think fluency means speaking with confidence and flow, even if the sentences are simple.
Yes, fluency doesn't mean sounding like an American, British, or Australian person. It means expressing yourself comfortably. Even simple English can be beautiful if spoken with confidence.
I wish learners could see how strong they really are. Many people complain about their English, but they never realize how much they already improved. They understand movies better than before, they know more vocabulary than before, they read faster than before, but they don't give themselves credit.
Right. Learning is slow, and sometimes we don't notice our progress until someone else points it out. That's why celebrating small improvement is important. Every new word learned is progress. Every corrected sentence is progress. Every time you speak English instead of staying silent, that's a victory.
But sometimes, students compare themselves to others and feel discouraged. They forget everyone has a different story.
Comparison is poison. There will always be someone better than you, but there will never be another you. English is not a competition. It's a journey. Your journey.
When I started learning English, I was afraid of speaking. I thought people would laugh at me. But when I finally tried, people were actually supportive.
Exactly. Most people appreciate effort. Mistakes don't make you weak. Mistakes make you human. And every native speaker also makes mistakes. Even teachers make mistakes. Even I do.
Yes, I remember once you said, he go, instead of he goes during class.
Laughing. Yes. Teachers are humans too. What matters isn't perfection. What matters is communication, the courage to try.
I feel proud when I speak English now. I'm not perfect, but I'm confident. And that confidence came from practice, not from waiting.
And now you help others learn. That's the beauty of learning. When you grow, you inspire others to grow too.
You know what helps me improve the most? Enjoying English. Not studying it, but enjoying it. Watching YouTube, listening to songs, shadowing podcasts, texting friends. All fun things.
Yes, enjoyment is the fuel of learning. If English feels boring, try changing the method, not quitting the journey. Movies, music, speaking apps, online friends. Make English part of your life.
I tell my students, stop learning English only in the classroom. Learn English in your life.
Exactly. English is not a school subject, it's a living language. Use it when you shop, when you travel, when you think, when you talk to yourself.
Talking to myself in English helped me so much. It trained my brain to think in English. And when you think in English, speaking becomes easier.
Yes, Thinking in English is a turning point. When your brain stops translating and starts using English naturally, fluency improves fast.
But it takes time, and that's okay.
Everything valuable takes time. If you learn slowly, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. Slow progress is still progress.
I love that. And learning English teaches discipline too. When you show up every day, even for 10 minutes, you're not only improving your language, but you're also training your character.
Yes, learning English teaches patience, commitment, confidence, and courage. You learn to be brave enough to talk, humble enough to learn from mistakes, disciplined enough to practice, and optimistic enough to keep going.
You know, sometimes I meet learners who feel stuck. They say, I listen and I understand, but I can't speak.
And I always tell them the same thing. Your speaking is not weak, your speaking is unused. The skill is there, but you haven't exercised it yet. When you start using English daily, speaking becomes natural.
True, the mouth learns by moving, not by watching. If you want to speak well, you have to speak often.
Even with yourself, even if no one is there, talk to yourself. Describe your day, say your plans, complain, celebrate, tell stories. It is still practice.
I used to narrate everything I was doing, like I'm walking to school, I'm opening the door, I'm cooking rice. It felt silly at first, but it helped so much.
Yes, it does feel funny at first, but it trains fluency, and gradually your brain becomes comfortable thinking and speaking in English.
Learners always ask what the best learning method is.
The truth is, the best method is the one you enjoy and repeat consistently. There is no magic method, but motivation plus consistency plus enjoyment equals improvement.
And speaking, listening, reading, writing, we need all four.
Yes, they support each other. When you read, you learn new vocabulary. When you listen, you learn natural pronunciation. When you speak, you build confidence. When you write, you learn structure.
And it's okay to be stronger in one skill than another. Everyone is different.
Yes, some people speak well but can't write well. Some people write well but struggle with speaking. It's normal. Just keep learning.